Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We are going live pretty late. I do realize that, but it was a pretty whack day. So yeah, here we are. How's everybody doing tonight? It's good to see you guys. Hello, hello Savage. Hello Millie. So beautiful. Thank you, Meowie. You're beautiful. Nevi is here. Hi, Nevi. Hi, Corey. Doodle. How's it going, guys? Eddie, how's it going? Looks good. Frosty looks working real. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, I just shaved my mustache and everything. It's been a long time and it kept being unkept, so I was like, nah, I'm not gonna deal with this. We're gonna skadoosh. We're gonna skadoosh this thing. Let it be gone, you know? Let it be gone. Stuck in a Chipotle parking lot for 2 hours because my dad's car died earlier. What happened to it? Was it the battery? Was it the battery? We can use Arceus, right? Yeah, sure. Why not use the King of Pokemon? Or the creator of Pokemon. We gotta get to the shinies here. I think it's... Oh, here we go. Are you only live on YouTube tonight? Yes, but I'm gonna go live. I forgot to go. I'm glad you said that. I forgot to go live on Twitch, but there you go. Yeah, I forgot about Twitch for a second. Eat a tortilla chip vertically and I'll sub. I don't have tortilla chips right now. How's it going, Chev? Ba-da-da. Kauroku is so sweet. I got diabetes looking at her. I do not have tortilla chips. How would I eat one vertically? I don't even understand like the premise of it. Zamani Dog is here. Welcome in. It is in Pets and Frosty. Oh yeah. Let's look at what we have going here. How's everybody tonight? Geodude. This couldn't be. I do need myself some Geodudes. What? No, Stash caught you off guard. Yeah, I took care of all my facial hair just because it was annoying. So I look different. I have a chin now. Oh god. Whoa, these things are aggressive. They come... Wow, these things are aggressive. They come at you. Let me lower this sound here. You guys probably can't hear it, but it's really loud for me. Get that good luck, Frosty. Yeah, we need 3 Geodudes, so... Have you been watching... Anyone been watching Dan to Dan? Season 2? Oh, you shaved your beard? Yeah, I don't do it often, but every now and then I just feel like it's time to go. I've been feeling like it was time to go for a while, because it's just, I don't know, it's just annoying when you're eating. No, you have to maintain it all the time. Yeah. So, I'm just like, just let it go. Geodudes are like, they're like orange, right? They're like a Cheeto, right? I would think so, but let me check really quick. Geodude shiny, here we go. Oh yeah, it's just a total Cheeto. 100% Cheeto. Oh yeah, this 100% Cheeto, bro. Yeah, it's like a gold, yeah. Yeah, you can't miss it. Heyo, Nevi on the Twitch side. Alright, tonight we're doing some shiny hunting, just because I'm kind of committed to doing like a living dex-ish. Hey JJ, how's it going? It's called skin shaving. Oh yeah? You've been doing some skin shaving? How you doing, Lan? I see a smexy man on screen. Hi moms, how are you? Frosty. It's me. It might not look like me, but it is me. Ta-da-da. How's it going, guys? Welcome in, everybody. Artistic is good to see you. You shave down to the skin? Yeah. I just use a regular Gillette. I don't have no fancy, like, I have like I change the heads on it is what I do. I have like 2 boxes full of like brand new Gillette heads. They're very inexpensive to buy and they comes with a lot, so all you have to do is just detach it from. Frosty, you look like a hippie. Good. I am a bit of a hippie. You don't like that? Artistic? I think I look very artistic, no? I look like a hippie. That's good, that's good. You're not cutting your majesty. I'm thinking about cutting my hair too, just because it's too much trouble to wash too. Does YouTube pay me? What do you mean, does YouTube pay me? I'm gonna hang out here. Yo, moms with the 200 bits. Wow, thank you, moms. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you, moms. You are an angel, friend. You're an angel. I need this Arceus to, like, you know, for the creator of Pokemon, he's fairly dumb. I'm okay, I've been busy with the kiddo having an asthma attack. Oh no. So many hours in urgent care. She's fine and I'm finally home. Dang. Wow, but she's okay. Do you make money from videos? Not a lot, but yeah. If it runs ads, you make some money out of it, yes. The bulk of what I make comes from memberships and donations. You could have left the French mustache. I think it looks alright. I was ready to get rid of it all. I think I look alright. I don't think it looks bad. It does look different. It takes time to get used to it. Like even me looking in the mirror, I was like, yeah, that I have a chin. I hadn't seen my chin in a while, so. And at first I actually left a little bit of a mustache, and then I was like, I looked at it and I was like, a little bit of a mustache, and then I was just like, nah, and I got it all out. She's okay is all that matters, moms, really. Yeah, so long as she's okay. You know, asthma attacks are scary. You love this version of me? Thank you. If you need to talk, moms, you can always reach out to me. Bum, 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 bum. I think I didn't see the message yet. I don't think we've reached the message yet, because I've been killing a lot of chingalings. Chingadinks. Rock types? Are there any other rock types here? Not really. Geodude is the only rock type here. Can someone tell me how to make a rock type sandwich? You thought I was Frosty's brother? My brother looks nothing. There's some similarities between me and my brother. Yeah, we definitely look alike to some degree, but I can see some similarities, but you could tell we're different people for sure. Plus he has short hair. You never met Surfer Frosty? I don't think they did. I don't think they ever seen this side of me, even though I shave every now and then. Like every 4 or 5 months or so, I'll shave. Because I think it's healthy for you too, right? It's healthy for your beard to just, you know, your hair grows back stronger. Yeah, I do have a brother. Yeah, I have a brother and a sister. I'm the youngest. Sister is the oldest, brother is middle. I'm the young. One bacon? You mean bacon? One bacon, one salty herba, one sour herba. One bacon, one salty herba, one sour herba. Okay. I don't have sour. I don't have sour, or salty, one of those. I don't have either salty or sour. It has to be the... It has to be the back door one. We need to get the... We need to get the generic version. Frosty's the baby. I look like a baby to some... Yeah, I agree. I do look like a baby. I lose a lot of age when I shave. Rockruff is in Kitakami too? Yeah, but not in this area, right? Sir Jinzu? Oh, are you a Yu-Gi-Oh fan? Isn't that... Oh, shoot. There they are. Okay, like, we reached the outbreak thing. Yeah, I need the other version. Can do the Academy Special in Cafeteria. Yeah, but it's a level... That's a level 1, you know? That's a level 1. I don't know if I want to do that. You know what I mean? That's a level 1, dude. She said it was a type of home thing. What? You probably... Okay, 1 pickle, 1 cucumber, 3 bacon, any 2 herbs besides sweet plus sour. Alright. Let's get the show on the road. Oh, first of all, we gotta save. Don't forget to save so we can not lose our ingredients. In case we don't get the shiny. Whoops. I am not thinking. It's because I was looking at chat. Okay. I think you're thinking of Jinzu from Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, Jinzu from Yu-Gi-Oh! The guy with the brain and the green vest. Right, Chev? You know, Chev knows what I'm talking about. You know the guy, Chev, right? You met him. Yo. Cushy, what happened to me, man? Everybody's like, what happened to you, Frosty? Why don't you look like a homeless... Why did you go from a homeless dude to a freaking... to a freaking hippie? How did you go from... How did you go from homeless to hippie, dude? Simple. You put on a headband and you let your hair flow and you shave your facial hair. And that's all. What do I need? Bacon? Was it 1 pickle? 1 pickle was just 3 pickles? Frosty went through reverse puberty. I love it. Yeah. All the hairs on my face just went inwards. That's what happened. Pickle, 1 pickle. Okay, 1 cucumber. What is that? Freaking cucumbers always. Pickle and cucumber. 3 bacon, any 2 herba. 3 bacon. 1, 2, and 3. Any 2 herbas. So, except... How you doing, Cushy? Hey, man, it's good to see you. The 80s rock god look is working. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Look at that. My hair gets in my face. Yeah, I have like, this is my natural hair right here. This is how my hair looks naturally. So it's actually, it needs to be brushed. I didn't even brush it, but usually how I brush my hair is, it looks worse if I brush it because it makes it like, it kind of like ruins the curls, and it makes it like I don't know, it looks like spaghetti or something. I don't like it, so I usually don't brush it. You just gotta sing like Steven Tyler, and I'm in. Like, I could lay awake just to hear you breathe in. I don't know what is. He has a signature thing. Watch you smile when you're not speaking. And I know you are the one and only. And then I kiss your mouth and I get herpes. The Frosty verse. We're here. We're here. So it has to be, we're gonna do one sour and we're gonna bitter. One bitter, one sour. This is for the kids. We're the kids in America. Hey Hobby, how's it going? Hobby, good to see you. Dude, that bacon does not look, that looks like tofu, dude. Hit the high note and I'll drop a 20. Oh my gosh, Cushy. 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 Thank you for the 2. Hit that high note. I'll hit that high note for you. For the 20, I'll do it for the 20. I can't do it. I mean, I can try. It's not gonna sound good. Na 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 na. Just to hear you breathe in. Na 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 na. And then I kiss your head. And God knows I'm afraid. I can't do it. There's no way. I literally tried to. There's no way. My voice cannot hit that high. I can try. I tried. There's no way I'll hit that high. It's like a friggin'. It's like dog whistle pitch. No, it's gotta be loud. I can't be loud. There's people asleep. That's why I'm keeping my voice down. That's why I sound very toned down. There's people asleep, so I can't. If it's gonna be a big fight if I wake them up. I was confused. I thought it was Ozzy Osbourne when I came in and started streaming. You thought I was Ozzy? Yeah, I can't. Not right now. If it was like earlier, I would. If it was earlier, I would blow your ears out. This is not bacon, dude. This is not bacon. I don't care what this game tells me. This looks nothing like bacon. God, what kind of bacon is this? Alright, this is not bacon. Does this look like bacon to you guys? Does not look like bacon to me. I appreciate the 2, Cushy. Appreciate the 2, man. Thank you. I'll tell you what, I will hit that note when we stream earlier. We streaming earlier and you're here, I'll hit that note for you, free of charge. Free of charge. I've been looking forward. Thick bacon. You're a thick bacon, Albapa. Ooh, sorry. Bacon steaks, the quad thickness. Dude, that looks like brownies. It's pork belly, which bacon is cut from. Well, I guess we got to the bottom of it then. Thank you, Cushy. Thank you. Cushy explained it for us. That's not a slice of bacon. That's a brick of bacon. Yeah, it looks like the sponge you wash the dishes with. It looks like a scrub daddy. Tidal power rock, encounter power rock, and sparkling power rock. Let's go. Let's go, man. Alright, guys. We are gonna start a new game here soon in the channel. So you guys know that I always have like new games going and stuff. So I think if not tomorrow, very soon we're gonna start a new game. Escatit. Where's Meowlissa when the Escatit is here? There's a lot of Geodudes. That's a lot of Geodudes. You started a new Scarlet save. Oh, nice. Oh, because of the Switch too, right? Did you start? Are you enjoying the frame rates and all that? Do you recommend it? Yeah, on your Switch too. It starts with Grand Blue, right? It just... I don't know. You'll have to be here to see what we're gonna play. I always disappoint people when I reveal what games we're playing, because people always hope it's the game they hope it is, right? Get it is how he's pronounced. I know. The joke behind that, Cushy, was somebody came in with it. I'd never seen it before, spelt it like that. It was Meowlissa, right? She comes in, she drops that, like last year or something. Never seen it. I pronounced it Esca... something that rhymes with lit, right? Esca... T-I-T, you know? So something that... I pronounced it something that rhymes with lit. So I said, Esca... What are you talking? What the heck is this? And then they had to explain to me that it means... And then I read it Escatit, right? Because I didn't know what it was still, and then they explained it to me, and I was like, okay, so it's not Esca Slit, and it's not Escatit, so let's get it. So it took me a while. Sheriff, how's it going? I beat this game. It is worth it, chat. You think it was worth it? I think it's worth it if they fix the frame rate a little bit more, which they did. Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's grass. Oh shoot. I saw this piece of grass, I thought it was it. You're a sheriff? That's great, man. All the best luck to you. Go catch them bad guys. Do you play Doom? I do not play Doom, no. I don't play Doom. I might look like I play Doom, maybe. I played the first, I think it was Doom 64. I played Doom 64, but that's like the last interaction I had with the franchise, which was a long time ago. I played a lot of Quake. I'm not a sheriff. Well, someone here is saying they're a sheriff, so. You're a Discord dev? How are you a Discord dev? Explain that to me. What does that mean? Oh, shoot. Well, thank you for answering my question. No problem. Do you like, are you a Doom? Do I like the end credit of the games? Oh, yeah. Yeah. If I remember... May I ask another? Yeah, you ask whatever you want. So long as it's appropriate, man. We do keep this channel as PG, which means we keep it clean, so no foul language, no hot button topics, you know? We keep it clean here. As much as we can, of course. If, you know. So long as it's an appropriate question, you can, yeah, feel free to talk as much as you want. I always read chat, so I'll always see what you say. How's my day? Pretty good. It was pretty good. I mean, it's the answer any man will give you, to be honest. It's been all right. Actually, I've been having quite a bit of trouble in my life. It's been very stressful, but I don't know how to, you know, I don't like coming to stream and like talking and just like bringing just just being negative and talking about the negative stuff. I kind of do this. One of the reasons I do this to not worry about real life, really. You know, kind of a way to forget problems. Management said that it didn't care because someone else. Okay, let's play a game of higher or lower. 1 gift loss, 5 gift win. Wait, 1 gift loss, 5 gift win. 10 gift if you can guess the number higher or lower than 500. Okay, I gotta read that again. You have a way with words, my friend. Let's play a game of higher or lower. Okay. 1 gift loss, 5 gift win. Okay. So it's a win-win. If I lose, I still get a gifty? Dang it. Cushy, you friggin... Man, you're a blessing, dude. I'm so glad you were born, dude. 10 gift if you can guess the number higher or lower than 500. Okay. Out of like any number. So higher or lower than 500. I'm gonna say you're a man. You like to do things flashy, Cushy. You're a flashy guy. You know, like you seem like it. I could be completely wrong, but you seem like the type of person that likes to do things in a grand way. I'm gonna say it's higher. I'm gonna say it's higher than 500. I'm gonna guess it's 669. It's okay, man. Sorry for bringing it up. Keep it up. No problem. I appreciate anyone that comes in here, you know? Like, sometimes the things are kind of slow here, and it's just really me playing. A few of my closer friends here. I make great friends. I've been doing this for about 3 years now. And I've met some of the best people in the world I've ever met, for sure, on the channel. So anyone coming in, good intentions, not looking to just mess around or anything like that, like, can be good friends for sure. It was 420. I thought it was oh. Oh no, it was 420. Oh, I thought you'd do a 69. Everybody does 69, dude. I was sure you would. Thank you for the gifty though, man. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Kimberly. Where's Kimberly? Hydrate? Oh, thank you, moms. Appreciate that. I do have. Thank you, Cushy. Thank you all, Papa. Thank you, moms. Appreciate that a lot. What is the gift for? It's just he said my gift, yeah. He said basically if I could guess if a number was higher or lower that he was thinking about, if it was higher or lower than 500, and if I guessed wrong, he would gift 1 membership, which is, it basically gives a random membership to anyone that doesn't have a membership that is subscribed to me and has gifties on. I think you can turn off that you can't, there's an option I think you can deny getting them. You, my friend, have earned a sub. Hey, I appreciate you right there. Boom. Thank you so much, man. Hey, I appreciate that, dude. That means the world, you know. We're out here grinding, doing the thing. Yeah, we go live pretty much every night. Frosty Sarah's on point tonight. Sarah. The beautiful Sarah is here. I can't believe it. And thank you so much. Cushy. Pushy, cushy. Not cushy, cushy. God dang it, I'll never get it right. Cushy, I appreciate you, man. Mom's gifted a subscription to All Papa. Thank you. Moms, what the heck? Sarah, how are you tonight? Have you been feeling lately? I hope you're doing alright. Tell me about it. Frosty's hair is more majestic than Sephiroth's. I wouldn't go that far. Sephiroth is God damn it, that's some Pantene hair right there. That's some Head and Shoulders. That's some freaking L'Oreal stuff. I tell you what. That man would put Rapunzel to shame. When Sephiroth is around, Rapunzel has to wear a hat. Because her hair does not compare. Gifted subscription. Thank you, moms, for the gifty. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Everybody's gifting memberships tonight. Thank you guys. Numble17 GPL, how are you? Sarah's here. I know, Sarah's amazing. Cushy, you know Sarah, Cushy? I gotta finish packing my hair stuff to wash it tonight. Dang, you have long hair, Hobby? How long is your hair? I think I've asked you this before. I always ask people this question. Sometimes people think... Sometimes people are a little weirded out by that question. It's just because I have long hair, so I don't know, I just compare it, I guess. Or it's a fun question for me. Some people are... They're just like, what the heck kind of question is that? I was like, dude, I'm not gonna like cut your hair, sniff it, and keep it in my pocket or anything, dude. Like, it's not like that, you know? There's so much stranger danger nowadays. Thank you so much. What the heck? Wait a minute. I gotta bring up my chat. This is crazy. What the heck, Sarah? What the heck, Sarah? I didn't even see that. Oh my gosh, Sarah. No way. I lowered the price. I lowered the price for the gifties, so to encourage people to give more gifties, because it was set to $5 each. Now it's set to $2 each now. So it's easier to gift on people, so people can gift more. It's way less expensive now, which I'm happy about. Ah, dude, like freaking so many good people got it. Cookie Dough got it. Let's go.
Like you subscribe to Frosty.
Hey, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it very much. That's a wig? Nah, this is not a wig. This is my real hair. It's not a wig. My hair is your wig's length, but straight. Also, beard down to the nips. I'm a caveman. Dude, you gotta be... I worked with a dude. I love that guy. Good old Kevo. He had a beard all the way to his, like, sternum. It's crazy. What the fuck? Guys. Oh my god. Y'all are gonna make me cry, dude. Bro, y'all are gonna make me cry, dude. Holy crap, Samina. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the notifications off because it's gonna keep playing that song over and over and over. So I'm gonna try to turn it off. It's just so it doesn't play. No, actually, I can just turn off the sound instead of... It's just because it's just gonna keep doing the sound. Is it doing it? It stopped. Oh no, it's still doing. Okay. I turned off the sound just because there's gonna be a lot of gifties and it does like a da 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 for every giftie. Guys, what the heck, guys? Yo, thank you so much, Sarah. Sarah! Oh my god! Oh my god. Thank you, JJ. Thank you, Cushy. Thank you, Moms. Thank you, Sarah. What the fudge, dude? Holy crap. And you picked the best number too. 69, I love it. Yo, thank Cushy. What? Dude, what the hell? Yo, what the hell is going on, dude? Dude, I get emotional with this crap. Like, I always appreciate super chats and stuff like that, but dude, going through the crap that I've been going through, man, this means the world. Oh god, thank you guys. It's been messed up, man. These past few days have been messed up, and I'm not trying to garnish sympathy, but it's almost like it's good to get something nice, like after so much crap, you know? Extra 2 for the Fantastic Four. Fantastic hair. Josie, what the heck? Welcome in, Josie. Are you the Josie? Yo, Sarah, thank you for the 69. JJ, thank you for the gifties, Moms. Cushy. Sarah with the gifties as well, and Cushy with the 20. God. Happy 29th. 29. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for always believing in the channel, and thank you, friend. Yo, thank you, Benz. I appreciate you, Kina Benz, DK. Appreciate you. Sarah is one of my good friends. She's been supporting the channel for so long, and not just me, she supports a lot of people. She's an angel in this world is what she is. She is. And you know, I'm a big believer in karma, and what you do to others comes back around and boomerangs to you, you know? So if you're doing good, it's, you know, it's gonna boomerang around to you. And you deserve the best. I know you've been through it too. Sometimes I disappear for a bit, but I always come back. Hey, listen. I totally understand. And I always mention people if I see they're not in the chat or something. Like if it's not to my mods, or maybe I'll say it live, or maybe I'll think about it. But I always notice if people are kind of, that's your Josie. Okay, I thought it was. Yo, Joseph, thank you so much. Take my UK money. All right, I'll take it then. I'll take it. Can I get a glass of water with that? Glass of water. I don't know if I know this is very stereotypical, but like glass of water is literally the word. It's my go-to for I can do a very good accent when I sing, and if I can do a British accent if I sing. Like if I sing, I do a very good British accent, but like normal conversation, I can't. Here's my best British accent. This is my best British accent song. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I told you I was good. Told you. Okay, bear with me. Life is kind of like Spring Trap. Sometimes you have everything, but then it can all crash down and burn. But no matter what, you gotta always come back with a passion. All Harry Potter, yeah, cause get it, British. It's English. It was a joke, obviously. Harry Plopper. Harry and the Potter. Harry and the Potter would be a very different story. Poopacadabra. Hello, Haturda. Expelleria. Expella diarrhea. Expelleria. My god, what the hell is going on, guys? Harry Potter, be quiet. Moms, what the heck? Moms, what the heck? Oh my god, dude, guys. Dude, this... Thank you, guys. Oh my god. Oh gosh. Thank you, moms. Yeah, I appreciate that a lot. Yo, Lug V, welcome in. We shiny hunting? Yeah, we're shiny hunting. We took a little break because I'm literally getting bombarded by gifty subbies and I'm getting emotional over it. I appreciate you, DK. That was a very nice thing you said. Honestly, I'm... Thank you, guys. I didn't know I needed that. Expecto diarrhea? I got one for you. I got one for you. Wait, well, how does it go? Wait a minute, I know this. Wait a minute. Thank you, Kushi, for that, for the 5, man. Did Savage post that too? Harry Potter, the boy who lived, come to die. It's literally what he says. He's like, oh. Like, bro, what did he say? He said, oh. I don't know. This is worse pronounced. Like, I wonder if you mispronounce. No, we do know. If you mispronounce a spell, you actually do. Stuff does happen because Harry said diagonally, right? Instead of Diagon Alley. And then he ended up still in Diagon Alley, but somewhere different. I have a quote from my girlfriend. FrostyLemon is the best streamer. Girl, you best agree. What? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Funny enough, I'm Hagrid looking... I'm a Hagrid looking MFer. I don't doubt that. I kind of look like Hagrid a little bit too tonight. I'm doing good, Captain. How are you doing? I mean, it's been a few hard days, not gonna lie. Jeez, it's been... I did agree. Well, there you go. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, dude. I appreciate the compliment. That was flu powder. Flu powder. Yeah, yeah. When he... Yeah, with the flu powder and he... Diagon Alley, right? Moms, thank you again, friend. And Josie, too. I know y'all are a team. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad I made those membies a little less expensive. Like, people can support more if they feel like it. And it hypes up the chat a little bit more. Expecto unexpected. That's a good one. Expecto the unexpected. It's been a stream for the ages, though. F them days. We're looking forward. I know. Yeah, this helps a lot because times have been hard and, you know. So this is a big... You guys literally, you blessed my life. You don't understand how much you blessed my life right now. You know what's funny? I forgot that I had a sandwich going. and it literally went to crap. I got 5 minutes left on this baby. I forgot I got a sandwich going. Ba-da-da. Glad you're doing good. Yeah, for the most part, like I feel okay. It's just like problems around my life. Yeah, like sometimes it's things you don't have much control over. Circumstances, you know, bad luck, circumstances, people around you that just create problems, and then you have to solve them, right? Even if you didn't start nothing, you didn't instigate nothing, you weren't involved, but somehow it lands on your desk and now it's your problem. It wasn't real big in any ways. No, it wasn't. It was pork belly. It was pork belly. When the night has come. Story of your life. I feel like that's a universal thing. Like so many people relate to that, right? It lands on your desk and now it's your problem. Or you're trying to help someone that's involved and then you get involved because you're just trying to help. And then you become the bad guy too, you know? So, I don't know. I wish people would stop behaving like friggin' 12-year-olds sometimes. Why can't we, like, being an adult sometimes means you have to forgive stuff, man. You just need to let it go. Like, it's part of being a grown-up, dude. Like, if we're gonna be, like, if we're gonna have emotions, like, related to every single thing that happens, man, we're screwed, man. We're gonna be crying, we're gonna be angry, we're gonna be salty all the time. Like, there's gotta be a certain level of, you know, like a certain level of shake it off, you know? There needs to be a certain level of, like, let that crap bypass you, right? Like, you need to filter that out a little bit. Not take things so personally sometimes, too. Samina, don't leave me. You know? Samina's gonna leave me for the stanky leg. Are you gonna give Astrid a... Samina has a dog called the Astrid. It's the most beautiful dog you'll ever see. I encourage you to go to my Discord and... Oh, there it is! Oh my god! Oh shit! No kidding! Jeez Christ, man. It's like the color of diarrhea. I love it. Two words I never thought I'd put together. Diarrhea and I love it. You're the one I'm helping but not getting too involved, brother. Just like helping out, and you're so thankful I could not do it. I am very thankful. Like, I'm just emotional. I'm a little bit emotionally drained. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I've cried you know, when in the life of a guy where you've done, you know, when you have that feeling like you've done everything you can and you fought as hard as you could and nothing works still, and you just reach that moment where you just go outside, you find a chair and you just bawl your eyes out because you just can't. You keep trying, you keep fighting, you keep doing the best you can, and it's just not working out, you know? That's kind of like Rock Lesnar. I'll call him that. I forgot to bid on it. Usually we bid on the names if people want to drop but Rock Lesnar is actually a really good name. I forgot about it. Let's do it. Check summary. Here we go. So now we're at Rock Lesnar. Let me see. How do you change his name? Change markings? No. Wait a minute. Ah, change nickname right there. Okay. You guys want to call it Rock Lesnar? You guys don't know. Isn't Rock Lesnar, isn't like that dude? The wrestler dude? Bodybuilder? Freaking has shoulders like... Looks like an old European church. Stone. How about Stone Cold Steve Austin? Name it Cushy? Yeah, Cushy is a good name. Cushy Lesnar? How about Cushy Lesnar? It won't fit. Yes, it will. How's that, huh? Pretty cool. Cushy Lesnar. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. Bro, don't do me like that. You don't like it, dude? You don't like it? Golem sucks. Bro. Golem is built different. That's how you gotta look at it. Okay, I need to get one more. Maybe we can do... You made Buddy cry. Nah, he's good. If you really don't like it, I can... If you want me to change it, I'll change it. Since you've been contributing a lot, you deserve it. Cushy Shartstone Jr. Why are you guys dissing the guy? Even I voted Rock Lesnar. You could do Rock Lesnar, that's fine. We can change it. We can change it. It was an honor. We'll do Rock Lesnar. That's a pretty good name too. We'll do it. We'll do it. Why not? There we go. Rock Lesnar. That's a good one. All right, we're gonna do one more. It really is. We're gonna do one more sandwich. We're gonna do one more sandwich. Sarah, thank you again. Moms, thank you again. JJ, thank you. JJ, thank you. Cushy, thank you also. Let me see. Joseph, thank you so much. Just making sure I get everyone. Thank you, Joseph, for the 269. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for that. Sarah, thank you, guys. Like, one more time. All right. We're gonna get one more sandwich, and therefore one more shiny one hopes. We need 1 pickle, 1 cucumber, 3 bacon. And then we go 1 sour, 1 bitter. Heck yeah. My spirit animal is the pink pig. What, Oinkaloink? Do you mean Oinkaloink, or are you talking about Grumpig? Dude, that's an adorable pig. Lechonk? Yeah. Oinkaloink? Lechonk, Oinkaloink. We're gonna lay the foundation with a nice cucumber here. Shoot, this looking fine. It's looking fine. I don't remember this many cucumber last time. Oh shoot. Wuchen raids drop herba if you need to restock. I got the wrong freaking thing, didn't I? Ah, shh. It might still work. I got 2 servings of cucumber instead of pickle. Dang it. This might still work though. If it gives me sparking power, I'm okay with that. Shh. This is not gonna go well. This is, oh no. What did I do? Whoops. My controller. Sorry about that. If you stay in chat for the next 5 years, I'll catch up to Sarah's YouTube experience. Do you guys even like that experience thing? I'd eat it. I'd eat it too. If you ever get a shiny Lechonk ever, that shall be cushy. Actually, I already have a shiny Lechonk. I found it randomly, even before I beat the game. Like, I literally just came across it. Sparkling Rock. Item drop power rock and title power rock. Yeah, this works. This works. You want bacon? Nevi. I thought you ate all that food that you dropped on the channel, on the Discord. Guys, consider joining our Discord. Just keep in mind we are family friendly. Make sure to read the rules. They're very simple to read. They're written as bullet points. There's no paragraphs. You should be able to just read them, like glaze them, and you should be able to get the gist of it. But if you want to join our Discord, we have a great community there. We all hang out and have fun. We do movie nights. Sometimes we get in VC and hang out. We play games. There's a few games in there. Wuqian raids drop Herba. Yeah, I read that, Sav. I read that. I'm known as Pink Pig in Sam's stream as well. Really? The Pink Pig? Because of Oinkaloing? I prefer saying Oinkaloing to Lechonk. So if you hear me say that, I'm referring to the Lechonk. Nobody calls it Cyndaquil. They call it, you know, Typhlosion. But for some reason, Lechonk is the one that kind of like got the fame. Because when Lechonk was first announced, I remember the internet was losing its mind over. People were calling it bacon. You want bacon, Sarah? What's your favorite food, Sarah? What's you guys' favorite food? For me, it's gotta be tuna salad. For me, tuna salad's probably my favorite food, and my favorite dessert has had to be... Can I eat Pokemon? I mean, Ash does. What does that say about him? My favorite dessert has to be fruit salad. I'm a big fan of fruit. Lechonk is my avatar and is... Oh, is it? Yeah, for me it's always Glaceon is my favorite. I really like Glaceon as probably my favorite Pokemon, but I do love Empoleon, Blastoise. I'm a big fan of ice types and water types. Spaghetti meatballs. Ooh. Simple dish, right? Well, depends. It depends. Can be simple. It does depend. Is it like, do you use any... I'm not trying to pry a lot, but I am curious. Is there a sauce that you use? Is it homemade, or do you use like store-bought sauce or for the spaghetti meatballs, or do you just not sauce it? Chicken Alfredo? Oh, shoot. Chicken Alfredo ice cream. Dang, bro. I love ice cream. Like chocolate chip mint. Get out of town, man. Detroit deep dish barbecue chicken pizza with jalapenos. Oof. Yeah, I'm not a spice guy. No. Unless you're talking about the Spice Girls. Then I might be a spice guy. My favorite food is sushi, all of it. Just any kind of sushi. You ever had something called the mango roll? Oof. There's a place I go to, they do like a mango roll. And it's literally sushi. I think it has avocado in the middle or something. And then it has just like a slice of mango on top. It gives a little bit of sweetness with the savory. It's so good. Homemade sauce that my mom taught me to make. Yeah, kidding, Sarah. That's wild. I'm gonna be honest, like, I love sushi so much. And growing up, like, my dad never got sushi for us because they would say, you know, they kind of say it's like disgusting or whatever. So we never really got sushi growing up, but when I first had sushi, which I was already a teenager when I first tried sushi, perhaps. And it was amazing. I loved it. Because they're like, oh, it's raw fish, yuck, you know. Sarah, I'm gonna need a bowl. I'm gonna need a recipe. That's what I'm gonna need. You know what they say? Fish for a man, you get fish for a day. How does it go? If you fish for someone, you feed him for a day. If you teach him how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. Cushy, I got you. It's not spicy, it's just jalapenos. It just balances out the sweetness from the barbecue and onions. I love caramelized. I don't know if anyone here has had In-N-Out. And I realize it's not all over the country, but In-N-Out is one of my favorite places to go to. Freaking delicious, man. It's inexpensive and it's also delicious. Some people are not a fan of their fries. They're like homemade fries. Like they're not pre-fried, so they're not frozen. Like they literally like use actual potatoes and like fry them in the spot. Like I think McDonald's, I'm not sure about this, but I'm pretty sure they do like frozen fries and then they just fry them. Bacon jam. No, bacon jam? I don't think I've done bacon jam, no. Bacon jam is bacon jam. I'm trying to think. Like I don't. It's not coming to mind anything. Bacon jam. Was it like? It's fire. Yeah, I gotta look this up now. What the heck? How have I not heard of this? Maybe I have. Like growing up, I don't remember. I really like Hawaiian food too. Bacon jam is a flavored and versatile condiment made from slow-cooked bacon, onions, sweeteners like brown sugar and maple. Oh, shut up. Oh yeah, I know what this is. Yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, I've seen something like this. Yeah, in the little... Holy shoot, man, that looks good. Flavorful, versatile condiment made from slow-cooked bacon. So you crockpot that mother fluffer. What the frick? Maybe frozen chat. Down. Oh, you guys are saying because... Oh, I see. Moms, thank you for the... Wait, Moms, did she... Oh, no, this was a while ago. Sorry. Yeah. My stream is behind a little bit, so sorry, guys. Yo, Moms, thank you for the 2. You're missing Twitch? Ah, shoot. I didn't realize I was just on the YouTube chat. No, I see Twitch. I see Twitch now. I didn't realize. My bad, guys. I was looking just at the YouTube chat, and I thought it was my split chat. Because I have one chat that does Twitch and YouTube in the same place. Thank you, Moms. Yeah, I got my eyes on you now. I apologize. I can see you now. Thank you, Moms. You're tired, JJ? You going to bed? It's all good. That was my bad. I see you all, Papa. I see you all, Papa. Yeah. I get confused with my chats sometimes because for some reason it shows super chats in the both chats, like when they're unified. The single chat that has all of them, it shows super chats, but it won't show like when people do the milestone thing. So that's why I went to the YouTube one to see the milestone. And then I forgot to switch over to the other one. So redeem the hydrate. Okay. Where's my water? Ding. Thank you, moms. Appreciate it. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. How much time do we have left on this baby? We've only gone 10 minutes. Not bad. Bacon maple donuts? You guys are thinking of some crazy stuff. You know what I really like? Churros. I love churros. You ever had a churro and like with some like melted chocolate? I have a question for you guys. I've honestly been thinking about this. I just want to know you guys' opinion. Do you think, I know it's a stupid question, but do you think that a straw has one hole or two holes? There is Nutella donuts. Those are bomb too. I love Nutella. Who doesn't like Nutella? Dude, who doesn't like Nutella? I've met people that don't like chocolate, but I've never met people who don't like French fries. Beaver tails are awesome. This is a Canadian thing. It has two holes, one hole. You have had bacon maple donuts, moms? You crazy. You're crazy. I don't know. Somebody said beaver tails. This is all Papa. I said that must be a Canadian thing. One by technicality. I think it's one. It's one through hole. It is one through hole, yes. If you talk about openings, I think you would say it has one hole but two openings. Right? I think that would be accurate to say. It is Canadian, but I want to know what it is. Bye, Doodle. Bye, guys. Thanks, y'all. Oh, Doodle, man. Take care, man. We'll see you soon. See you tomorrow. Yippee! Good chunk. Yippee! Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's the new guy? Oh, it's a sexy man I found on the street. I asked him if he wanted to go live. He said, yeah. Frosty's not here now. Truly. How are you? Oh, it's a deep... Oh, so it's not actually... It sounds like Frosty. No, but I'm not Frosty. I'm... He found me on the street. It does sound good, yeah. What have you been up to today, truly? Good places have maple glazed bacon. Bad places just put bacon and maple syrup. I really like waffles. Anyone here ever? Of course you guys have had waffles. Dude, I love waffles. I'm a big fan of waffles. What about the places that only sell glazed donuts? Is there a place like that that only sells glazed donuts? I mean, I feel if you're a donut shop, like, you have to do some more than just glazed, right? Is there even a donut place that just does glazed? Like, yeah. Like, they gotta do something else. Yo, Cushy! This... Thank you, Cushy. Appreciate the two, friend. Let's go. My bad. Nah, you're good. You're good. Thank you for the two, brother, man. Yeah, you guys have made my night. You don't know how... You don't know, like, how much you've made my night. I'm like emotionally drained, so like my emotions are like very low. It's just it's been an emotional week, so I've been feeling too much. Feeling a little bit too much. It's the hormones, you know? Guys always say, like, girls always say, oh, like, the hormone stuff, and I was like, well, guys have hormones too, you know? If girls can say it, like, oh, it's my hormones, that's why I'm cranky. Well, then it's my hormones too, that's why I'm cranky too. Especially testosterone, which is a very Sarah, she dropped another one? Where? Did I miss it? Oh, with the 100 jewels! Yeah, it doesn't come through on this chat. That sucks. Sorry, Sarah, I couldn't see that. Oh my gosh, thank you, Sarah. Yeah, it doesn't come through on this chat. This chat is good because it mixes both chats, but it sucks because it doesn't show all the events. I have to look at my actual chat. Oh, Sarah, thank you for the 100 jewels. Guys, if you guys want to get jewels, it's very inexpensive. And it's like, and it makes a party out of the chat. I encourage you to get jewels. It's pretty fun. It's like bits on Twitch, right? You can do like very small donations and cheer up chat. Can one of the mods clip him and make a fry nasty emote from this stream? A fry nasty emote? How frosty is the lemon? The frostiest. The frostiest. Like, you can't get better than that. What kind of emote? Like, how would I do that? Cushy. What kind of emote are you? What are you picturing? What are you picturing? Give me a mental image. Give me a mental image of what you're thinking. That another one? No, that's too tiny to be a Geodude. Let me go further. The lemon is as frosty as a bear tick, as bear tick nipples. That's how frosty it is. Yo, how's it going? It's HQS? Man, you're gonna have to give me a little bit more than that. HQS? I'm really good with the abbreviation. I'm not really good with the abbreviations. What are you doing? Oh, we're shiny hunting, Geodude. Oh my golly gosh, that's very right. Wait, it's a wig? Yeah, I'm totally wearing a wig. This is my real hair. None of this, there's no fake here. This is my real hair. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how to prove it, but it is my real hair. I've been growing it out. I mean, the proof isn't go watch my streams and you'll see my hair naturally grow, unless I have like 50 different wigs with 50 different sizes that I've been wearing alternatively throughout my streaming career. But if you go back in the streams, you'll see my hair like throughout the days like just naturally grow. Sarah with a 250. Let's go, Sarah. Ooh, 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 Sarah. Ooh. That is the closest beaver sales store. Why did you cut your beard and mustache? Well, I shaved it because it gets annoying. You know what I mean? I don't know if you have one, Nan, or not. I don't know. I don't know if you're a man or a woman, either or, but you don't have to answer that. I'm just saying. I don't know if you know, but beards could get annoying, especially especially mustaches, when they start going over your lip, and everything you eat and drink, it crustifies in your mustache, and it's just annoying. Like I have to keep like wiping my mouth. And sometimes it tickles, and so it just got to the point where I was like, I think it's time to go a few days without a mustache, because I always have a mustache. It'll grow. You can see it's already like, you can see like the shaved, the Fred Flintstone look there. The Homer Simpson look. It was 57 wigs. Ah, dang it. Thought it was 54. One day I will get the victory spin. One day. Only farthest I've seen is Vancouver. Okay. You're talking about the beaver. I think you're talking about the beavers. Leave it to beaver. Come on, Geodude. Yeah, where shiny hunting is. Moms, you've been to Canada, right? You visited Cushy, you didn't tell me the image. Thank you, Sarah, again. Just your face in this wig, preferably wide, eyeing the camera. I think I know what you mean. How do you buy money? That's an interesting question. You pose some pertinent questions. Let me tell you. How do you buy money, right? Dang. I don't know why you'd want to buy money. That's an interesting question. I don't think you buy. Well, technically, buying infers that you're using money, so the verb would not be correct. But how? I mean, it's an oxymoron. It's paradoxical. You can't answer that because you need money to buy stuff. Sent you a DM. Sounds good. The last time was in the early 90s. Really? Yo, PDB, what's going on? Something going on, Savage. What is this? The Beaver song? Oh no. Oh, Savage, what are you doing to me? Savage, what are you doing? You look different. Thank you, PDB. I mean, thank you. I mean, you know. Yeah, I do. I shaved my face, and I let my hair down. I put on a headband. Google Jimmy here wide eye. Okay, Jimmy here wide eye. I do need ideas for emotes so I can spice up the channel a little bit. So Jimmy here wide eye. Let me look it up. What the Oh shoot. That's actually a funny meme. I'm not sure. I saw something sparkling. Didn't see any shinies. But if you do see a shiny, just type gibberish in the chat as fast as you can. I'll know what it is. And don't troll, please. I have to wake up tomorrow. Well, I hope you wake up tomorrow. Yes, I have to wake up tomorrow too, even if I don't want to. Thank you, man. Numble. We'll see you tomorrow, friend. Thank you for stopping by. You didn't know Slash played Pokemon? JR, I tell you what, you calling me Slash is, I just need a top hat. I take that as a compliment. The dude's rich and talented. He gets all the girls, I think. One would think that a rock star gets all the girls, right? Oh, my bad, I typed gibberish. What do you think about Legends EA? That's a interesting question. Well, Legends EA is looking to be pretty good. I think the combat is what's going to define that game. I don't think there's going to be anything too interesting when it comes to the environments. I think the environments are going to be very dank. I think they're just going to be very uninteresting and unappealing. I think they're banking on the raid thing. And this is what I hope it is. I hope that the city is way bigger than we expect, and there's a lot of diversity in the city, like a lot of different environments somehow. This is what I hope, right? Dank. I hope that the combat is very strategic, and I hope that it makes sense more than anything, and I hope that they balance it well, because it seems like some moves might be able to be exploited. I hope the Pokemon are scaled to size. They're not. So that what I think is going to happen, I think the game is going to have one big flaw. It's going to be the environments are going to be absolute donkey butt, right? It's going to make you want to like wipe your butt even though you don't need to. It's like, it's that bad. I think, give me a second here. Shut up. I think the environments are going to kill that game. It's going to be uninteresting. It's going to be repetitive. Catching Pokemon is going to be as simple as, like, let me go to a rooftop and catch a Pokemon in this flat, nothing burger place. I think when you see like some kind of trees or vegetation or greens, there's going to be some sort of park with a little bit of water, which is extremely uninteresting. So I'd have to see. I mean, it feels like the battling is going to be a core point of the game, right? Unlike Legends Arceus, which battling was there, but it was not the focal point. Like, the focal point was actually going out, not dying to the Pokemon, catching the Pokemon and all that. That was the focal point of Legends Arceus, right? Like, complete the Pokedex. Like, here it seems like there's a big focal point, more so at least in battling, which they need to nail the battle. If they don't nail the battling, it's just gonna be a bad game all throughout. Like, people will, I feel like people will forgive the lackluster environment if the battles are like extremely interesting. And I always said from the beginning, since I watched the first trailer, I could be dead wrong. It could be as wrong as a dead donkey. But I always said, if the battling is what's gonna save this game, is what's gonna make or destroy this game. Now, I've seen a few things about the battling that I really like, and I've seen things that I don't like. One thing that I really liked was that you get to, the moves actually affect the Pokemon. So, for example, you can set up like Stealth Rock and people will get like caught up in it, and if they use a Ginga Impact, they get caught up on the Stealth Rock, so you could use that strategically, and location matters where you drop the move. It matters when you drop it, matters, you know, so there's timing involved in it. So there's actually like almost like a real-time battling aspect to it, but it's kind of like a fake real-time battling almost. It feels fake, and I'll tell you why. It's just because you're only gonna be the timer, because you have cooldowns on your stuff. The timer, you're only gonna be able to hit one move before the opponent also hits one move, unless you hit him with something that stuns them or staggers them or flinches them or whatever it is. Then you're each still gonna get around the same thing. He's gonna get one move, you're gonna get one move, even though it's like real time, right? But you have cooldowns, I suspect, and I'm pretty sure we do. Oh, Rayquaza, I'm not interested personally, but I'm getting a lot more than what I expected for my next paycheck. Thankfully, I could probably buy a standard Switch too without the bundle with it. Dude, go for it. That'd be awesome. I was a PS and Xbox. The only Nintendo I had was the handhelds. Yeah, I grew up with a Nintendo, the regular Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES. I grew up with the NES, then my dad got us a Sega Saturn, so we got a Sega Saturn, which didn't sell very well. I don't meet a lot of kids that had a Sega Saturn, and like, I feel like a rarity really, but I did have a Sega Saturn. And we also, after that, we had an N64, and after that we had, well, after that I started buying my own stuff. So I got a 3DS, then I got a Wii U. I skipped the Wii, even though my friend had it, so I played with him all the time. So I did experience the Wii a lot, even though I didn't own it. But I did end up buying the Wii U, and I really loved that console. I still do. I ended up giving it to that same friend because I ended up moving away, and I didn't want to take it with me, and I was just like, you can keep it. So I let him keep the console. But that one I owned. A level 100 shiny Magikarp? Why what? Shinies in these games are worthless? You think so? Where's my fish? Well, I'd tell you, but I don't know. I don't know where your fish is. Thank you for coming in, friend. Oh, I'm gonna get the bundle. I saved up enough to... Are you gonna get... There's not a bundle with Bonanza, is there? The only actual two Nintendo games? World and Bonanza? Like everything else is third party? No offense, what are you, like 38? I'm like 28, bro. No, I'm 34. Yeah, I'm 34 years of age. That's my age. Thank you for the $2, man. I'm a 90s kid. Yeah, 34 years of age. I'm a spring chicken is what I am. I'm a spring chicken. What happened, Savage? Why'd you do that, Savage? You can send me a DM. I just want to know because I didn't see what happened. Growing up on a Sega Saturn said otherwise. Well, I did have a Sega Saturn. We actually had two versions of it because one friend ended up like giving one to my dad. I forget what the story was, but yeah. The Sega Saturn is PlayStation era. It's not that. Oh, we did have a Mega Drive or a Master System. You saw a Bonanza bundle, so it does exist. Yeah, I'm 34. I'm a 90s. I'm barely 90s kid. The 90s were different, man. I do remember. One of my clearest memories of the 90s was 9/11. I remember that. So it's like one of those memories that I was a kid that is very clear in my mind. I remember when that happened. Like it's anything everybody ever talked about for so long. So much crap happened. And understandably so, man. It was a horrible event. Yeah, I remember exactly. I remember sitting in my living room when the news, like breaking news, like they shut down everything. It was like breaking news. It's crazy. That's not Saturn was in 94, really? That's not PlayStation era. No, it's not. PlayStation is like 96, 95, 98. Saturn was released in 94. Ah, yeah, well, I'm old, I'll pop it. No, you're not, moms. You're a spring chicken. You're a spring chicken. You're the springiest chicken I've ever seen. Oh, what the? Yeah, Final Fantasy VII was the first RPG on the PlayStation 1, and it released in 97, right? Yeah, PlayStation was 95, yeah. Yeah, because it's when the whole disc era, because the Sega Saturn was literally a... Sega Saturn was a disc console. Oh, dang, moms. Are you gonna go? New channel, who's this? Hello. My name is Steve Whitkins. And I'm filling in for Frosty tonight. 6 hours is a long time. Yeah, well, depends. On a plane, 6 hours feels like a long time, yes. I've been on a 12-hour flight and that ain't pretty, man. It's friggin'... I get bad anxiety on planes, and not only am I like claustrophobic, but also I don't like flying. It's like you telling me that this thing weighs like 5 tons and is gonna fly in the air? Right. Okay. Okay, so leave it to physics, bro. Just leave it to physics. It's gonna work. Leave it to physics. And I'm like, I don't know about this, man. I'm not sure about this. So it has been proven to work. It's still scary as heck to me. You have long hair? No, it's very short. This is a wig that I'm wearing. I'm wearing this wig in memory of the hair that I never had. This is my true hair, yes. I don't know, people don't believe me. I don't know how to prove it, but... I mean... I can tug it like that. It's my real hair. I try to sell it. How you doing, Simo? You talking about me, man. You got the prettiest feet around and you know it. Me and Simo have been exchanging feet pictures since 1959. And we love it. You didn't realize this is long? Yeah, it's like below my nipples, dude. It's like all the way to my sternum. It's pretty long. My hair does like curl up, so it does look like less. Of course, curly hair is, you know, if I straighten it, it literally goes down to my sternum. Boom. Not the feet, Jen. Don't get excited. Don't get excited. Hello from Canada. Hello, Angela. Zaplotensky. Angela Zaplotensky. My goodness, that's a beautiful name, but hard to pronounce. Zaplotensky. Zaplotensky. That is a beautiful name, Angela. No feet, Frosty. No feet? Are you saying I have ugly feet, or what? So if I send you a picture of my feet, moms, you wouldn't... You saying you wouldn't like it? Or are you saying you what? Definitely not excited. Well, I'm excited to see you. Ew, feet. Feet are so disgusting. I don't like feet at all. I'm not a fan of feet. by any stretch of the imagination. Zoplinski. Ah, Zoplinski, I believe. Wow, it's a beautiful name. My last name is Ukraine. Oh, are you yourself Ukrainian? Very good. Very interesting. Zoplinski. I love it. I love the name. How is Canada up there? How's the... We got a lot of Canadians here. You're gonna love it here, Angela. We got so many... Yes, there is a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. We're gonna be live. We're gonna be live tomorrow to do the Direct. This strand of hair keeps going in my eye. God. I'm not trying to look sexy. It's like literally just doing it on its own. Freaking gravity or something. Yes, Ukraine is in my DNA. Now, I know, we all know what's going on in that area right now, which is kind of sad. So, yeah. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're very welcome here, friend. Darn maple leaves. What's wrong with maple leaves, man? You know, my great-great-grandma was alive when I was very young. And we used to go, she had a house in a very rural area, and like her house was so old that she had like an outhouse to go to the toilet, you know. And like sometimes my mom would take me there with my cousin, my brother and stuff, just to visit her. Like she'd be like, she had a tub like made of copper, like old Western style, like it was one of those. Dude, she had like the whole shebang, like old school house, dude, like really old school stuff. And she had like this outhouse, and every time we went there, we had to like pee and poop like outside in the little house. And holy crap, dude, like there's no there was no toilet paper in there. Like I kid you not. She like didn't use toilet paper or anything. She lived in the past. Like this lady, she liked the old school living way. She was like, I don't want a toilet, I don't want a bidet. I just need my little pan and my friggin'. She was just like old school. And I remember one time, like she had a fig tree, and I had to, I don't know if you know figs, but figs, they excrete this like white milky stuff. Figs, they excrete this white, almost like this white liquid that is very sticky, and if it gets in your hair, that's a big problem. It's like glue. It's almost like glue. And I had the great idea of grabbing a fig leaf, tree leaf, to clean my butt when I went to her bathroom, and let's just say that didn't go very well. That wasn't not my brightest moment. It's a true story. Maple Leafs are a hockey team in Canada. I was just throwing friendly shot. Ah, I didn't know that. I don't follow hockey. Angela got it. Yeah, well, she's from there. Austin Squad. I have a hard time even remembering things from my own country. Yeah. I was never a big sports guy. Like growing up, I was pretty good at sports. I was like the third fastest guy in my school. Doing the sprint. I had very good time doing a mile. So I was actually fairly athletic, which I always had a very slender body. So I wouldn't say very athletic, but I definitely was not out of shape. Let's put it that way. And like growing up, like I was pretty decent at sports, but it was never something like my heart was always in the arts, right? I was never a very physical guy. Like I was more into arts and thinking and philosophy and drawing and music. Those were always my passions. Like I was always, I think it's left-brained, right? I need to try Beaver Tails very badly. You haven't tried it, Angela? No, that's sad. I love the running. Yeah? Yeah, I used to run a lot in school. They made us run a lot. We do need a moose Pokemon. Yeah, well, we have a chocolate moose Pokemon, Grimer. We got a chocolate moose Pokemon. Did you guys know, Alpapa, did you hear about this? Did you hear about this, Alpapa, that they raised the price, Nintendo raised the price on the Nintendo Switch 1? Switch 1, not 2. 1 in Canada. I think specifically just in Canada because of like the whole tariff thing going on or whatever. They raised the price for the Switch 1 in Canada. How crazy is that? Not only does Nintendo not give you promotions, lower their prices, or give you offers, they actually make their stuff more pricey. Pretty sure we might get Tomodachi Life updates. Yeah, pretty sure too. Yeah, for the Nintendo Direct. No, Mom's is gonna be still here. She's gonna be on the Twitch side. We're live on Twitch, Angela, if you want to check that out. I am looking for more followers. We're looking to reach 200 followers on Twitch. So if you guys want to help me get to 200 followers on Twitch, please head on over there really quick. It's FrostyLemon. Lemon, actually. It has a E at the end. So it's FrostyLemon with a E at the end. FrostyLemon was taken, so I had to add that E. Team Sony. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Sony. Yeah. I prefer Sony. They're all scummy business. Like, my favorite franchise is Final Fantasy. My favorite company is Square Enix. In terms of games and stuff like that. But they're a scummy company, man. I mean, they do everything they can for money. Like, especially Final Fantasy, like selling Final Fantasy 9. You know, this came out in like early 2000, which was like 1999 or 2000, I think it was. No, it was 1999 or 8. I think it was 1999 or 2000 that Final Fantasy 9 came out. They're still selling that game for like $20, you know? And it's like, it's just like remastered HD. I don't think it's worth it, man. I don't think it's worth, like, I think the experience, yeah, but the game is so old that you just can't ask that price for that game now, you know? I feel like they definitely overprice their games. Like, they want to be like the Apple of the, when I say the Apple, I'm not talking about the fruit, I'm talking about the company. They want to be like the Apple of like games, right? Instead of phones, you know, it's like it overcharge people for everything. Like, ask for $200 for a pair of Bluetooth freaking, what do you call those, the earbuds, right? $200 for earbuds, man. What are you talking? This thing better like pee for me, cook for me, and friggin' massage my back when I'm tired or something. Like, I don't know, man. This thing comes with gold or sapphires or what's going on here? $200, man? Are you kidding me? Like, what kind of technology is in this, man? Like, friggin' alien tech in here? I was gonna give a spiel for mod, but dang. Y'all are always here and got it covered. My mods are crazy good. My mods are stupid good, like almost ridiculously so. They are on top of everything. These people look after my channel like they're like newborn baby. It's the amount of luck I had with my mods is, I give myself a little bit of credit too because I had to pick them, but I also, but I give myself like 0.1% credit. Everything else is their credit. There's amazing people that looked after, they just look after the channel. They care, they show they care, they matter, they make an effort. Even if I'm not playing something they don't like, they still stay here. You know, they got their lives, of course. They got to cook. Sometimes they want to relax their head. Sometimes they have a headache. Sometimes they want to watch a movie or whatever, and that's perfectly fine, right? But for the most part, they're on top of it, man. Couldn't have asked for a better team. Blessed. You know what I mean? But Legends Arceus, I don't think we're going to see anything Pokemon in this Direct. I think what we're going to see is more of Tomodachi, like for sure. 100% we're going to see more Tomodachi. Yeah, just don't say bad words like like the Hoover Dam. Don't say Hoover Dam, you know what I mean? If you know what I mean. That is considered a bad word here. And I know we get a little anal about it. And I won't lie, like sometimes it's a bit annoying. Like people just want to speak freely, and I totally get that. Like I know it's kind of like frustrating. You're just trying to speak freely and you can't, and you like being in the channel, but you just can't use your words, you know? I know it's a little, it's constrictive. I know it is. It could be a little stressful, but those are the rules we set ourselves out for, and maybe one day they'll change, and I'll let you know if they do. The Hoover Dang. What do the fish say when it hit the... What do the fish say when it hit the wall? I'm asking for it. Got any predictions for the direct tomorrow? Yeah, I think they have to bring out the Mario, man. They have to bust out the Mario, dude. If they're not busting out the Mario, man, they're gonna be busting their sales. They have to bust out Zelda. They have to bust out Mario. That's what I think. You know, Pokemon's had its own thing. You know, that's done. I mean, I'm not saying we won't see anything Pokemon there. Maybe we just had a Pokemon Direct, so probably I'd exclude anything Pokemon really. But we have to see the new Mario. We have to see something in the way of Mario. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think we're gonna see Mario and Zelda, anything new. Especially Zelda. I think we might see, I'm gonna guess that at the end they're gonna show the new Mario game. I think that's what they're gonna do. 3D Mario game, yeah. They could be working on something. I mean, who knows, right? It's anybody's guess. It's between, like, the only people who know is, you know, whoever works at Nintendo and God, I guess. But I personally, I think this, my prediction is they're gonna show a bunch of like third-party stuff. I don't think they're gonna announce any new IPs. That would be a big banger if they announced a new IP, like AAA IP, like straight up Nintendo IP, like new IP. Who knows, man? What could it be? You know, it's Nintendo. Like last time they came out with ARMS, and we all lost our legs. What a lame joke. We lost our legs because we ran away from it so fast that we got cramps. You know what I mean? Like ARMS. You know, last thing they did was ARMS, and you know that game wasn't without its own charm. And like I feel like it had its own charm. Like every Nintendo IP that really has a lot of charm, you know. I just don't think that it was, you know, like you just hit like so much. It was like so left of Baghdad, you know what I mean? Like it's like a drunk homing missile, you know. It just wouldn't hit the mark. You know what I mean? Like it was like nobody asked for that. Like what is this? Like it wasn't trending. It wasn't anything. Like Souls games are trending now, right? And people are kind of getting. I've been drunk on the Souls games thing. Like every game is like Souls-like, right? And I've been disconnected from that for a while. Like it's all like FPS, space pirates, freaking sci-fi, and I'm kind of done with that. There's like Cyberpunk, like freaking Warframe, freaking. It's like every other game. It's all about like sci-fi and shooting and like where's all the fun games, dude? You know, like we lost something along the way, you know? It's getting late, I gotta go. Well, we'll see you tomorrow. You fangirl so much for Sora. Angela. You are my type of person because I love Sora. Alerts are broke. Moms, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Mom's dropping the bits. She got the bits. Age of Calamity? Alright, see you tomorrow, Angela. Take care. DK got one. I think it's just new. Yeah, we gotta see. I predict that we're just gonna see at the end. I almost guarantee you, either at the beginning of the end, they're gonna reveal like new 3D Mario. I don't think they'll show anything Zelda. They might mention that they're working on something for Zelda, but I don't think we're gonna see a teaser or anything like that. Those are just my guesses, right? I could be completely wrong. What do you guys think? Chip, I did it for you. I wanted to look pretty for you, Chip. You know what I mean? I knew you were gonna be here, and I was shaving, and I was like, I just want to look pretty for Chip. I want him to tell me that I look pretty. You know? That's why I did it. I'm obviously being sarcastic. This is a joke. Read above 2 predictions. I got you, moms. They need to show a new Animal Crossing. Ooh, shoot, I forgot about that. Yeah, new Animal Crossing. More like handsome. Yeah, I said pretty. I meant handsome, yeah. You're absolutely right, chump. Yeah. I said pretty because it would make it funnier if you said that, right? It'd be funnier. Come back and praise me when it comes out, sure. Frosty, did you hear about YouTube's upcoming AI detection on August 13th? No? AI detection? What do you mean AI detection? Very pretty. Thank you, moms. No, I haven't heard about it yet. What is it? Tell me about it. Is it a Friday? Because August 13th. Hopefully it's not a Friday. Oh, the no swear in the first 30? Yeah, I think I'm good with that. I don't swear anyways, so. Not even in real life. I very rarely, even in like real life IRL, I don't swear that much. I used to swear a lot, but I started to look at my language as like, it's just like very, I don't know, man. It's not very classy when you swear a lot, you know? Not that I judge people that swear a lot, because I actually find it funny. There's some people that drop F-bombs like so good. It's like a well-placed F-bomb is funny, absolutely. But I personally just don't. I don't want to have that kind of speech all the time, you know? So I trained myself to not say bad words anymore. Just to maintain like a posture, sort of stoicism almost. If they announce Animal Crossing, I'm immediately buying a Switch too. Dang it, Jen. Why are you caving, dude? AI detection. YouTube is going to review vids to see if they were AI generated. What the heck? So on August 13, YouTube will add an AI that will assume if you're under the age of 18 to see specific content to watch YouTube, and will ask. Oh, I read about that. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to pass the Kids Act, but that's in Europe. That's UK. Yeah, they're presenting the bill in America. I don't know if it's a bill actually or what they're doing, but it's a proposition of some kind. I haven't studied it, but I did read briefly about it. They're trying to do I think it's called the Kids Act, where yeah, you have to present identification to prove that you're 18 years old or older to watch certain kinds of videos and to go to certain websites. So they're basically gonna censor the internet, which I think is a horrible idea. They just want to control everything you look at, and I don't think that's... Yeah, you don't want children looking at bad things, of course, but... So you're gonna screw everyone else because people, you know, the parents have to be on top of it. I know there's children without parents, but like, where are the parents like looking after these kids? Like, you know, if you're a parent and you got like your kid, I mean, You gotta be responsible for that and be like, hey man, what are you watching, bro? That doesn't look like UFC. Wait, it's only UK? I thought it was global too. Yeah, there's a proposition for America on it, but it's in the UK, I think they're trying to pass it as a, like, it's so people, yeah. So for stuff like pornography, stuff like, even not just pornography, like stuff like normal videos, yeah, you'd have to submit your ID if the content is 18 or years old or more. Like if it has violence or anything like that, you'd have to submit your ID. Which I think, I don't know, man, that sounds like very bad to me. I usually don't share my political views on the channel, but I do think I don't like that idea at all, personally. I think it's too here's the thing. I see the objective, I understand the sentiment, but I think the losses are greater than the wins. Right? I think the losses are greater than the wins. I think you lose more from it than you gain. That's my opinion. I don't know. I don't want to, and the sheer inconvenience of it. Like you go online, you have to have your ID at all times. Like, yeah, sure, it's in my wallet, but I don't want to be snapping a picture of my ID every time I go online and like they know what I watched. So it's just like they're gonna know everything you watch. Like if you want to watch something, you don't want people to know that you watched it. It's completely legal, but you're embarrassed. You don't want people to know. Whatever it is, you know, that people have weird kinks. Whatever. It's not me for me to judge. I don't want people to know what my kinks are and what I'm watching, what I'm not watching. Like every time I open a website, I have to show my IDs, like basically telling them, yeah, that's me. That's like a burglar. That's like a burglar going into a house and it's like he has to identify himself with his ID and stuff. Like, no, man, I don't want to do that. What are you talking about? It is concerning. Yeah, I don't support it. I don't support it. I do support the idea of keeping kids safe on the internet, like especially with predatory behavior, like 100%. But there's got to be a better way than to like friggin', you know, friggin' ask for ID every time you watch a video. I mean, this is stupid. This is stupid. Like every time you go on a new website, like so if you clean your web browser, you format your computer, whatever, you have to do it all over again. Like what the heck are you talking about? Like this is wild. And I know my only point so far has been about the inconvenience of it, really. I do have thoughts about it. I just don't want to get too political here. I don't like getting political live because, you know, people have opinions and people don't seem sometimes to respect other people's opinions if they think something different, especially politically. You know, you see, I call it as I see it, as I understand it, as I use my gut and I use my knowledge of life to make the best decision that I can, and that's what I believe. Might not be the same conclusion you reached, right? Don't loom at my midget. What the heck? Fetish. No, there's people out there, you know, everybody's got a kink. Come on, like everybody's got a skeleton. If you're telling me you don't have a skeleton, man, like, good, you know, go fill out a form to be the Pope or something. Like, this is crazy. You know, like everybody's got a kink, dude. The only way to prevent this is for the majority of the users to not use their services. It's not going to happen. This is a Switch 2 situation, right? They're like, we're going to milk you for every penny you own. And everybody's like, I hate the Switch, Nintendo, greedy. And then everybody bought the Switch 2, you know? You know, it's going to be the same with the internet. People are not going to stop using the internet. There's no way. Who's going to stop using the internet? Are you from Pirates of the Caribbean? Yeah, I was one of the rocks in the corner of the waterfall. That was me. That was a prop, stage prop. Welcome in, by the way. Wait, I agree with you. I see that this is affecting you. Yeah, I don't know for sure, Chip. I haven't looked. I only seen the news, like, headlines, so I haven't looked into it. But they are starting, I think Congress, I don't want to say what they're doing because I don't want to give misinformation, but I think I read something about Congress, like, looking into, like, doing the same thing in the US, because so far it's in the UK that they're really looking into it. It's called the Kids Act. Yeah. So far it's in the UK. Yo! Demolitionists, welcome in. I thought it was dermatologist for a second. I don't know how I read that. People wishing they had an older stepsister numbers are often. Hey, they're not blood related, man. I say, you know, the whole thing about the stepsisters is, you know, it's a running joke in that world. I say, if you guys weren't raised together and you literally just met, you're not blood related. I mean, I don't see why not. You know what I mean? I've never done it. Never had a stepsister, but I don't think I would do it. But I mean, if you weren't raised together, you're not blood related. You literally just met because your parents met. Like, why not? If dad can do it, I can do it, right? You know. But it depends. It's certain, like if you're raised with that person, you still do it. I mean, it's still not. I don't know. That makes it weirder for sure. That definitely makes it a little bit more weird. Hi, Lyona. How's it going? Lockhart, are you a Final Fantasy VIII fan? He said I look like Johnny Depp. Yeah. I got the compliment. I just said a joke. I do look a little bit like Johnny Depp because of the headband and the long hair and the whatever else. I'm not sure what else would make me look like Johnny Depp. But, hey, he's rich and famous, so fingers crossed. Read above. Sorry, moms. Am I missing your chat? Are you concerned about it? YouTube is going to do it with the USA? Are you sure about that, Chip? Like they're going to do it or they're talking about it? Sorry, moms, I missed your chat. Whatever it was, I missed it. I'm sorry. Type it again for me, love. Love my dove. Tell Josie that that's a term of friendship. Did I get beat by a girl lately? On what? How long did the stream? We've been live for, God, I don't know, like 2 hours, maybe 3. We only got one shiny. To be fair, I haven't been using the sandwich, so we're going like full odds here with shiny charm. This is not full odds then. Almost full odds. Guys, if you're new here, consider subscribing, leaving a like. I'm super entertaining. And I look like Johnny Depp, so give me a like. I said they should go buy It Is Made for Kids option when seeing upstream. Yeah, like, oh, thank you, Demolitionist. I appreciate it. Yeah, that sounds like a simple solution, right? But the thing is, they're like, oh, kids can bypass that. But then have the kids identify themselves then. I don't know, man. It seems like, I think they already have stuff like that in place. Like, if you go to a website that is an adult website or something like that, they always ask you about your age. They have to legally, but there's no way of proving, right? Like anyone can go in there and say, yes, I'm 18 or older. Like nobody knows. Even if you get an IP, like it could be dad's computer and it was like, oh, it was my dad, it wasn't me, right? So there's really no way of proving it. They're concerned about stuff like that, which I understand. But like there's other stuff in the internet that's a lot more dangerous and darker. I wouldn't say a lot more, but it's equally at least. Oh, Cushy. Dang. Let's go, Cushy. Thank you so much. Nah, Johnny Depp looks like Frosty. I don't know, he's born first, so I don't know. Hey, thank you for the... Dang, man. Thank you for the Don't leave us, man. If you leave us, I'm gonna be live early in the morning too. We're gonna be doing the Nintendo Direct. It's at 6 in the morning, right? All they need to do is set up an email account with the wrong year, which would make them older. Yeah, well, there's that too. With ID proof is really the only way you can really, like, beyond the shadow. Can I ask a question? You can ask anything, Trip. That's like the only way you can, like, beyond shadow of the doubt, like, you know, because, like, you know, people get fake IDs too, but I mean, anyone with a trained eye could tell a fake ID from a real one. I once showed my ID to I have a friend that is a police officer. I sent a picture of my ID because there was something going on at the time. It's been resolved a long time ago, but at the time there was something going on, so I sent him a picture. He said, because someone was accusing me that I had a... It wasn't accusing me, but it's a long story. Never mind. So I sent my ID to him, and it was like, dude, there's this guy saying that my ID was fake or whatnot. And I sent it to him because I got paranoid about it. And he was like, dude, even by this picture, I can tell that your ID is legit. So anyone that's been, like, police officers, people, especially people who are, like, put on the internet to actually look after these things, they've been trained to, like, know what a fake ID is and what, you know, they look for the markers, they know. I mean, sure, you can lights, camera, fake ID it, I guess, but just to say, like, that whole thing, just to say, like, that people are not stupid. There's ways to find out. Frosty, can I ask a question? That's all you need. You should sleep a bit then. No, I'm not gonna sleep. I'm just gonna stay awake because I can't. Me going to sleep now. Good night, Frosty. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay awake because even though I didn't sleep very well this night, but yesterday, just all stressful stuff going on. But then we'll hear of someone hacking into a server where copies of IDs are saved. Yeah, like they leaked everybody's social security not too long ago. You heard about that, Jen? Like freaking, I don't know if it was like 300 million social securities were leaked or something like that. It was like more than half the population of the US. Are you kidding me? You know what you could do with someone's social security? That's dangerous AF, dude. I think it's at 6 in the morning. That's all I needed. Well, thank you for the question, Chip. Good night, Alpapa. You sleep well, friend. Appreciate you, Alpapa. Let them try to do something with mine. Yeah, it's good to always keep an eye on your stuff. Like, my tax lady, when I went to do my taxes, she was telling me about a story. I don't know how we got in the topic, but she was telling me about a story, like how people, like, they make calls and they use other people's numbers and stuff. It's wild, dude. It's wild. Yeah, horror stories sometimes, like, people, like, you know, they steal your identity, really, which can cause all kinds of issues to you. You know, it's gonna cause you a hassle. Like, eventually, if you have nothing to hide, like, you'll be fine, but it's gonna, you know, it's gonna cause you to have to deal with a hassle for a little bit, at least until you figure it out. But yeah, it's what I'm saying is, like, it's easily resolvable, but it's gonna be an inconvenience. I don't qualify for any loans. So, you know, if anyone uses your social for a loan, you already know. You already know. It wasn't me. I walk up to the precinct, I was like, they saw me buying a jacuzzi, wasn't me. They saw it buying a Switch 2, wasn't me. Oh no, actually that was me. They saw they saw me buying a kitchen chair, wasn't me. They better make my credit better. Yeah. Hopefully, eh? Hopefully, at least. Cushy, thank you so much for that gifty again, brother. Da 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 ba da ba da. Wasn't me. It was Chip. She saw me laying on the sofa. Wasn't me. She saw me laying in the bathroom. Wasn't me. She saw me laying in the sink. Wasn't me. No, actually that was me because I pooped the sink. It's a channel joke. All you who are new here. If there is anyone new here. My short streams actually do well. It's hard to keep people's attention. Like, a lot of people just stop by and they leave immediately. It's hard to grab people's attentions nowadays. Very difficult. I pooped the sink, yeah. I get an eye itch. I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you've said. I just died in your arms tonight. Ooh, oh, oh, I just died in your arms tonight. Me too, moms. Dude, nothing like the 90s music, dude. That's maybe an 80? No, it's a 90s song. Nothing like old school music, like, for me. I do enjoy some of like that. I like some of that Charlie Puth, and I like some of that Taylor Swift too. But only very specific songs, like, right? I would not buy their album just because. I don't know. I usually like pop artists like that. I was never like the biggest fan of pop, but there's pop music that I do enjoy. You know, like stuff like Britney Spears. Like that's phooey for me. I don't like that. I think like the 2010s metalcore. Well, I do like metalcore. I used to listen to this band. I think they're a German band, and they were called Lordi. And everyone I mentioned this to, like, nobody knew this band. They're a metal band, and they're like kind of like Slipknot. Like they dress as like monsters and freaks and stuff. They had like they had fantastic music. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You love Laura Rammstein. Yeah, there's the German, right? No, they're not German, right? They are German, right? Yes, they are. Rammstein. I was thinking Russian for some reason. Yeah, they're German. Yeah, Germany, they have great singers like the Scorpions, Tokyo Hotel, The Tattoo, Rammstein. There's more, but Sting. No, Sting is British. Right? I like Sting. I'm a big fan of Sting. Yeah, the Scorpions, right? All the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the things you said, all the things you said, all the blah 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 blah. All the things she said, all the things you said. Here I am, da 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 da. Rock you like a hurricane. Come on, come on, come on, come on. The Tattoo, right? The Tattoo were a fantastic band. Good old Linkin Park too. Def Leppard. Sheesh. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. If you can name this band, you're goated. Na 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 na. Fear of the dark. Fear of the dark. I have a phobia that something's always near. I don't think those are the lyrics, or something like that. I paraphrased it. Fear of the dark. Yeah, great bands in the 90s. Fantastic bands. And you had like friggin' music is like it always like has its own style. Iron Maiden, yes. Iron Maiden. See if you can guess this one. I don't know the lyrics very well, but I know it's your memory. Without you, I equal nothing. All I can see is the place I want to be. And na 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 na. This is not Hoobastank though. I'm not a perfect person. Savage, if Savage doesn't know that song that I was singing, man, I don't know. I might have Sublime. I don't remember Sublime. Snow Patrol? It's not Snow Patrol. All I can see is the place I want to be. Without you, we equal nothing. All in your memory. Fuel? No, I don't remember Fuel. Stone Temple Pilots, I do know very well. Stone Temple Pirates. I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. And all I know is that it feels like forever. And no one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Singing all alone inside your head. How much is real? That is the question. Everything. You never did quite from the start. Just listen to the motion, no more than I know. Do. Remember what you sing? I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. Then all I know is that it feels like forever. And no one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Singing all alone inside your head. And everything's so blurry, and everyone's so faint. Na 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 na. And I'm lost without you. I cannot be alone. It's between us, and that was very fun. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? Then shoved it in my face. Explain again to me. Can you take it all away? Yeah. You know that one? I'm literally just singing for this stream. Everybody left. I started singing, everybody went home. All the great alt music where the lead singers died, like, yeah. SCP, Soundgarden, Nirvana, Alice in Chains. Drugs, man, drugs. Puddle of Mud is good too. Oh yeah, can you identify this one for me, moms? Wait, I had one. Especially growing up in our area. Get up, get up, get up, drop the bombshell, get up, this is out of control. Get up, get up, get up, drop the bombshell, get up, get up, get up. Hmm? Hmm? Get up, get up, get up, drop the bombshell. It was Stone Sour, by the way. Savage, you were right. It's that song I was singing was Stone Sour, yeah. Yo, Chris Johnson, what's going on? What's going on, my colleague? Who's my anime friend? She's called Lita. She's from the new Pokemon game, Legend CA. We don't know much about her other than she might be related to one of the characters in the original X and Y, Tierno. But I really liked her design. Like, I fell in love with her design. And all we know is she's a dancer, and we don't know much more. Powerman 5000, was it? I don't think so. Yeah. So I fell in love with her design, so I put her on the screen because I just think she's adorable. It was just like one of the love at first sight type of thing. The Gap? Ooh, The Gap. Mind the Gap. I think it was a British band called Mind the Gap, right? They had a song like that. Jump up and above. How about this one? You guys are never gonna guess this one. Hoo ha hoo ha hoo. Na 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 na. My life be like ooh ha ooh. My life be like ooh ha. Listen to the Rasmus. Oh yeah, the Rasmus is a great band. I've been searching. I've been waiting for tomorrow all my life. Sail away, it's time to leave. Rainy days. Sail away. Yeah. The Rasmus. Great band. I've been searching. I've been here in a while. I've been grinding out Final Fantasy VIII. How you been enjoying that? Living in a world without you. Yeah, really, really good band, the Rasmus. One of my favorite songs. Is it? It's a good one. My life be like, ding 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 ding. You guys will never get this one. But you're going to lose yourself in the more with your more. But you're never gonna whoa. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, is it Eminem? Yeah, it is Eminem. Been fun, finally got to disc 2. How are you liking the characters, like the music? I really like Final Fantasy VIII, personally. One of people's least favorites. I think like 8, like 13 are some of people's least favorites. 12, definitely 12. I got my first real 6 string, rolling at the 5 and played my was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. And Joey got married. Was the summer of '69. Oh, when I think back when I'm gonna live for. How about this one? Forever young. I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever and ever, wherever, forever young? I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Those were the best days of my life. Oh, oh. Ready a room at the Hotel California. Did. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a na-na-na. Dun. Living it up at the Hotel California. How about this one? YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Na-na-na-na-na. You can let all the Desperado. How about this one? Despacito. Quiero de verdad el patito. El patito. Del patito. This song like blew up. Like, dude, everyone. Now they play. The newer one was the girl that's always spitting. It's. Yeah, Bieber did a collab with that, yeah. I actually like I don't like look up to Bieber as a model or anything, but I think there's a few songs of his that I like. You want the attention, want it in mine. Should I for you? That's not a Bieber song, that's Charlie Puth, but there's one Bieber one that I like. The one for all the times that you've been in and all the ways you stole my decks from my hand. You think I love your girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own, but I ain't. But I didn't want to write a song. But I didn't want anyone thinking I still cared, I don't. But you still hit my phone up. And I don't know to you. But it's no Hotel California. You're gonna make me cry. Really? You like Hotel California that bad? I grew up with it. You guys gotta guess this one. You do the walk of life. Woohoo. Woohoo. Nah, it's not Springsteen. Good guess though. You do the walk of life. You do the walk of life. You do the walk of life. Jenny had a goal and it's not gonna. Girl, boy can play. You got the moon. Dire Straits. There you go. Huey? No. Are we lagging or something? We're not lagging, are we? We literally just lost like 15 viewers out of nowhere. What the heck happened here? Everybody decided to leave at the same time. Everybody was like, nah, I draw the line here. I draw the line at the song. No lag? Yeah, people just left. You've got the motion and the lotion. Oh yeah, the boy can play. What's another song? Okay, lurking. What's another generational defining song? There's a generation song. I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Tell me why. I'm never gonna hear you say. I always confuse Backstreet Boys with NSYNC. Like I never know which one's which, especially the songs. Na 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 come na sit it for myself. My son I don't care who you are, where you're from, so long as you love me. That, I think that's Backstreet Boys. Hi, Carissy. Hi. How are you? What is Carissy doing? Carissy, give me a song. Give me a song, Carissy, that you like. Song 2 by Blur. Not sure I know that one. What's the worst thing I could say? Which one's that song, Savage? Who's that by? Who by? When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. And he told me, when you grow up, you ruin the Black Parade. Dun 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 dun. No shinies here. Numb by Linkin Park. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming less. Want to do is be more like they and be less like you. Smothering me, afraid to lose control. So what music genre is your favorite go-to? I would say for me, my favorite type of music has to be rock. But growing up, I did fall in love with a lot of jazz and a lot of blues and funk. The first genre I ever fell in love with was more like punk rock, classic rock, punk rock, like Led Zeppelin, friggin' Offspring, Blink-182, Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit is more raw. Linkin Park. Linkin Park, Yellow Card, friggin' Alien Ant Farm, Papa Roach. Da-dum. Hello, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam, Betty had a child, Bam-a-lam, the darn thing go wild. Da-da-dum. Whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty. I farted. Well, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Do you want a cookie or something? Yo, Minx! What the heck? Minx is here. The beautiful Minx. Hi, Minx. I have a very diverse taste in music. Is that so, Carissy? Give me like something out of the ordinary that you think people would think it's out of the ordinary. For me, it would have to be, there's a band called Snarky Puppy. And they are, dude, I don't think anyone here would enjoy them. I don't know. I enjoy the fluff out of those. I enjoy the fluff out of Snarky Puppy. They have like so great music. It's all instrumental. Well, there's a little bit. Oh, shiz, no way. Oh, shoot. Oh, Cheeto dust on my farts. Hi, sugar. Hi, sugar. You here to tease me? Oh, we got... Okay, guys. What do you guys want to name this? I want to see the bets. What do we got? We got any takers for a name here? Forever gonna be eternalized. You're forever gonna be known as the guy who named this Geodude. You're gonna be its father or mother. Do we have any takers? Minxie, I might need your opinion on something. It's a shiny rock. It is a shiny rock. It's a very beautiful rock. Honestly, it looks like a clump of diarrhea, right? If you leave diarrhea out in the wind and it like solidifies. I was going to behave and just hang out, but I can't. Taco, taco. Taco? Okay, we can do taco, why not? Taco macaco. That's the Portuguese word for monkey is macaco. Did you know that? I love a lot of music from musicals in my playlist at the moment. Oh, so you got the Zac Efron, friggin' Glee, High School Rock, or friggin' the Bellas. What's the one with the Bellas? Pitch Perfect. Georia. Don't ask me because my Pokemon names are usually... Oh no. Taco Lives. Guys, drop a name here. Vanessa Hudgens and... Have you guys seen friggin' Zac Efron lately? It's so crazy. Have you seen Zac Efron lately? He's like... He looks roided up, dude. Oh, come on, Jen. Actual musicals. Hamilton. That thing's been... Hamilton's been freaking... You know, it's been used to Kingdom Come. What do they play that, like, every night? Why can't we be friends? Okay, so we're going with Taco? We'll go with Taco. I would go with yours, Savage, but... Go with Taco. Hey, congratulations, Chris. You successfully named a Geodude. It's... And when drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, when pop it like it's hot, pop it like it's hot, pop it like it's hot, when drop it like it's hot. Snoop Dogg. What the back to back, back to back. How did we get back to back? We got back to back. Are you kidding me? We got back to back. I don't like K-pop, but I do like J-pop. I don't listen to K-pop. I do listen to K-pop. Excuse me. I don't listen to K-pop. I listen to J-pop, Japanese. Yes, Jen, this is a third one. We got the line. Okay, Savage, I'm gonna need your help. Sponge brain. I got you, Jane. Jane. I got you, Jen. The reason I don't want to use Savage's name is because it reminds me of diarrhea. Thank you. Thank you, Jen, for that name. And then every time I look at him, I'm gonna think of diarrhea. All the things you said running through my head. Alright, guys, so here's the thing, Savage, we got 2 females and 1 male. Which one's gonna be the golem? Is gonna be Rock Lasnar. Is gonna be the golem. So let's go ahead and start digivolving people like it's no one's business. Let's go. We're gonna hit this guy upside the head with a... Wait a minute. With a rare candy. I called you Jane. I'm sorry. My case of Switch games is missing. What? I didn't do it, I promise. It wasn't me. Names I come up with. Stoner Bay, Rocky Riz, Thick Stone. Thick Stone. Stoner Bay sounds like an ex. It sounds like an ex-boyfriend that was just a stoner. This thing is golden, dude. It's so gold. Thick stone is this. That goes hard. No pun intended. Alright, Savage. You ready for this? Work rock hard. Yeah. I like that one. Work rock hard. That would have been a good name. That was a good name. Work rock hard, yeah. Guys, we completed the Geodude line. Jen. You know how much I've missed you lately? What is the goal? The goal was to get 3 Geodudes, which we just accomplished. Because we're doing a live dex, right? We're doing live dex for the original 151. So I literally just got the Geodude line. We got back-to-back shinies. Did you see that, Dustin? Am I ready for what? To trade the Pokemon. You so wrong for that, Minx. You don't know Minx. She's a dominatrix, to say the least. I've heard. Okay. You better know. You better know. You better know that I've been missing you. This is my finger comb. You did? You saw that? That was so crazy. Back to back. That very rarely happens, but that was lucky. Yeah, it was very lucky, yeah. Extremely lucky, yeah. We got back-to-back shinies. I said don't take my thoughts. Lol. That was me being tame for the lemon. Yeah. That was pretty tame, yeah, I agree. Love you too. Good. Good to know. Good to know. Don't ever leave me. I won't know how to deal with it. All the things she said, all the things she said. Alright, you ready to trade, Savage? I'm gonna give you Rock Lesnar. If you're available, of course. Yeah, I need a... God dang it. Yeah, I need to trade this or else... Can I wash my face now? Yeah, you can wash your face, yeah. Go do your things. My feelings have been satisfied. You're free to go. Yeah, go do your thing. Let me turn on my Switch. Oh shoot, I thought you were already there. Okay, we're gonna wait for Savage while he because we gotta trade Graveler or Graveler or whatever. If we don't trade, we can't evolve it. We're just gonna wait a little bit. I'll sing a song for you in the meantime. Are you guys excited for the direct? I'm expecting a new Mario game. I'm expecting a new Mario game. That's the expectation for me. Minx, you gotta send me the list too. You can't just send it to Savage, not send it to Frosty. Come on. So after Final Fantasy 8, what is the next Final Fantasy I should play? I mean, you could go in order since you're already doing 8, you know? Go up to 9. 9 is probably my favorite. And when people ask me, should I play 9? I don't think a lot of people will love 9 as much as I did. Like, I personally really liked it. But when when I recommend it to people, I always feel like they wouldn't like it. Right? Yes, Golem. Yeah, Golem. I was behaving since well, send me a DM. You can send me a DM. Don't put it in chat, yeah. Send me a DM about it. God, don't put it in chat. Unless you're avoiding DMing Frosty, which is fine. What did I do to you? What did I do to you? You're searching? Okay. I played 9 up to disc 3. It was amazing. 9 is 4 discs, I think. I'm glad you liked it. I would encourage you to finish it. A tentacle. 69 speed, of course. Brock Lesnar, 69 speed. He only goes 1 speed, and that speed is 69. Isn't that right, Jen? Even Jen, she had to wash her hands to come back and be like, what the heck, Frosty? She had to dry her hands. Did I say wash? I meant dry. She had to dry her hands to come back and be like, what the heck, Frosty? Trade it? Aw, dude, look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy, man. God dang. It's like sand, right? She was washing her face because she's getting ready for bed. You gotta get the gunk off your face. There's a lot of sweat and dead skin and oils on your face. It's good to wash your face. Those oils, they accumulate. You can get the oil duct stuck, and that's not... Yeah, it's not good. Oh, you played 12 and you like... Thank you, Savage. That's all I need. Okay, we got it. We got it. There it is. Holy shoot. Who would have thought? Another evolution line down. So far, we got... So far, this is just in this game. I have in my home, I have a lot more, okay? This is just in the game. In this game. So far we have one coughing, one Bellsprout. I have two Bellsprouts, so I need one more Bellsprout and one more coughing. One more Bellsprout, one more coughing. Then I need... Shoot, I don't know what else I need. Oh, this is freaking Pichu. Yo, Corey, welcome in. Let's see who's out here. Let's just take a peek. We're just gonna take a peek. We're gonna take a peek. We're gonna see who's out here. Let's see. We got Caspa Kid. Clauncher. Delphinium. Whatever his name is. Finian. Pyroar, Oddish. We already have the Oddish line complete. All four of them. We do not have a Seal or a Jugong Gong 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 Gong. We don't have a Seal or a Jugong Gong 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 Gong. Gong 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 Gong. I'm not gonna do Seal. We're gonna wrap it up here because I gotta be live. I'm gonna be live in the morning again so I'll be live in like 6-7 hours, so. But I am gonna just check it out. We're just gonna check the spot out, okay? I'm just gonna take a quick gander. Look at them nipples. Let's go. Ooh! Thing's violent. Mr. Mime is Gen 1, yes, but... Was there a Mr. Mime there? No, Mr. Mime is not in this game, is he? Okay, well, here we go. Here's the seals. No, we're never gonna survive unless... Dude, this thing is slow. What the hell? Got a Pokemon in my butt, man. Holy crap. This thing's slower than a Dunsparce. No, I didn't play Liza P. What the hell? Why is this thing so slow? What the hell, dude? That is not healthy. This is not healthy for any. Ken's dreaming. Where the Togepi at? What do you mean, where the Togepi at? Is this a meme I don't know about? Could be. It's not slow, it's graceful. You're graceful. This thing's slow. We want some fast. Screw that. Where's the... What do I want? Let me see. Get me... Yeah, get me a Lugia. Yeah, get me a Lugia, you know? The patita patata, Lugia. Lugia's fast, right? So cool. You just missed Togepi's? Oh yeah, this is much more like it. Watch this. I've seen this in a movie before. Sheesh, look at Lugia, what a creep. Lugia is such a creep walking, like look at, imagine this thing running at you, dude. Oh my gosh. Imagine this thing running at you, dude. I would flip my buttons. He, he defeats Pokemon by screaming at them. We gotta make sure we don't kill a shiny here. The shiny is kind of like yellow. I've seen the shiny before. Not on this game, but I've seen pictures. It's like a yellowish. It's got like a. It's almost like a moldy white. You gotta love this Lugia. He doesn't kill them in the air. Dang it. He's fast in the air, but he doesn't kill them. Dang it. His wings are straight up like hands. It's big. It's a bit unsettling. I love Lugia, one of my favorite Pokemon. I think a lot of people will agree that Lugia is one of the coolest Pokemon. When the sun's on. You think he's mad? Really, moms? I really. Do you prefer a Ho-Ho? Have you guys seen the new decks in the TCG with Lugia and Ho-Ho? They're so OP. If you have both of them, it's so OP, dude. They have like friggin'. They put friggin' Typhlosion in there. It's a shame that they ask for all your money to be able to even open. Dude, Pokemon TCG is so greedy, dude. They ask for so much money to open a pack. They barely give you any free points. You have a shiny Ho-Ho? What do you mean you have a shiny Ho-Ho? Where? Oh, in Pogo. Okay. Well, you can put it in... No, I can fly. I might have two. Dang. Yeah, you can bring it over to Let's Go games. Oh no, not in the Let's Go, but you can put it in the Pokemon Home. Right? Pokemon Home, right? Okay. That thing killed my Lugia. Alright, we're gonna drop a save here and leave it there for tonight. I'm gonna go live soon anyway, so I'm just gonna use the time to relax, and we'll go live again in a little bit. So let's go on a small raid. No. Let me make sure I save. Oh, look, Zelia posted a video. That's super cool. Oh, look, we have, we're gonna go visit my friend, Mystic Korea. I am a Mystical Korea. I am playing an ant's life. Yesterday we had a lot of people here. Tonight, not so much. There's the link for Mystic Korea. She's adorable. She's freaking amazing. One day she's gonna raid me. You'll see. You'll see. I told my mom that one day she was gonna raid me, and that's my dream. My dream is for Mystic to raid me. One day. One day. One day she's gonna remember that there was a lemon in the corner the whole time. And she's gonna know. And when she knows, she will raid me. She's very cool. I think you guys will really enjoy her her overall. She's a pretty nice person. So I'll see you guys over at Mystics. Love you guys. Take care. Stay frosty. We'll be back live for Direct, Nintendo Directs soon. Be there, be square. You want to be a circle, fine. Be whatever you want. I'll see you guys there. Take care. Bye.